hello everyone and kamusta? Good afternoon sa inyo and I hope you're all doing well. Adjust ko lang yung aking mic. Okay ba ang boses ko? Malakas ba? I hope na smooth naman yung aking video. Ayan, gagalaw tayo. Ayan. Ayan. So, smooth sana yung video and sana ay malinaw din ang aking boses. So, I hope you can comment sa live chat natin kung malinaw tayo so that mas maintindihan nyo yung mga sasabihin ko this afternoon. So, kamusta? Good afternoon. It's Black Saturday. So, I hope you're all taking care of your spiritual life. Ayan. So, kung bago kayo dito, magpapakilala muna ako. Ako nga pala si Fitz Villafuerte. So, that's my name. Ayan. I'm a registered financial planner. And this is my YouTube channel where I do my live stream every week. So, I hope, kung hindi pa kayo nagsasubscribe, yan, meron akong animation. Ayan. Galing, di ba? So, I hope you can subscribe to my channel. And every Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, I also upload video clips of yung live stream natin dito para sa mga nakamiss o mga selected na mga portions ng mga live stream natin. But this afternoon, we will be discussing something about the goal pyramid. Ano ba yung goal pyramid na yan? So, it's an essential tool for you when you're making a plan on how to achieve your goals. So, mamaya, didiscuss natin yan. And of course, we also have yung ating quotable quotes which will be coming up next. And yung last part ng live stream natin is yung ating Q&A. So, if you have questions later, then we will answer them for you. And also, I'd like to announce na meron pa ako natitirang mga health hindi pala health insurance. Accident insurance, personal accident insurance from AXA. Ayan. So, baka gusto ninyo, mamimigay tayo mamaya. So, may mga, ayan, thank you. Ayan, thank you sa AXA. Nung Pasko pa to, ayan, makikita nyo Merry Christmas pa yung nakalagay. Pero kasi may mga natitira pa akong mga ilan-ilan. So, gusto ko sana ipamigay sa inyo dahil kayo ay nanonood dito. Okay, so yung mga wala pang personal accident insurance from AXA, then hintayin nyo yung question and answer at doon tayo mamimigay mamaya. Alright? So, with that, I'd like to officially start this with our quotable quotes. Alright? Alright, so welcome to our quotable quotes. And for this afternoon, I'm going to share with you a quote by Lou Simpson. So, sino ba tong Lou Simpson na to? Well, hindi siya masyadong kilala, but he is actually a fund manager American fund manager for Geico, and also a friend of Warren Buffett, no? And he says this about the stock market. In many ways, the stock market is like the weather in that if you don't like the current conditions, all you have to do is wait a while. So, pinili ko tong quote na to because up until now, a lot of people are asking me ano ba daw yung gagawin nila dun sa mga investments nila sa stock market. And sabi ko, the worst thing that you can do if the stock market is down is to sell. So, wag niyo ibebenta yung mga stocks nyo, especially if ang hawak nyo naman ay mga blue chip companies, yung mga talagang matatatag na mga companies. So, given the current situation, all you have to do is wait. And I believe as it has done in the past, the market will eventually recover. Akit siya eventually. And actually, we've seen a bit of recovery from the past few days, past few weeks. And although some financial analysts say that it can eventually still go down, but again, the key to successfully investing in the stock market is uh, being in it in the long term. So you just have to be patient, wait it out, ride through the volatility. Kaya lagi kong ine-emphasize, if you are putting money in the stock market, you have to be clear about your intentions. Are you going to trade stocks, which means ito yung short term na buy and sell, timing the market, doing the technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and market sentiment analysis. Yung marami ako kilala hindi nagma-market sentiment analysis. So, kung mag-short term trading ka, you have to learn all of those. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't realize that you have to do all of those if you want to make money in the stock market in the short term. Pero, if you're going to the stock market because you want to invest in the long term, yan, all you have to do is pick good companies and hold those shares for many years. So, at least 5 years. But in recent times, I more inclined to say na at least mga 7 to 10 years nyo siyang hawakan, because that's really the best way to grow your investments, especially if you're in the stock market, because in the long run the price of a company will depend on their earnings or their income. So yung mga everyday ups and downs ng price, mga ano lang yun mga outside noise lang yon if you're a stock market investor. So it's always best to buy yung mga stable companies, yung mga alam mong mga companies na mag-grow pa through the years, and then just wait it out. As long as those companies are profitable, then the price will follow and it will eventually go up. So, yun nga, sabi ni Lou Simpson, in many ways, the stock market is like the weather, in that if you don't like the current conditions, all you have to do is wait a while. So, yung mga naka-invest na ngayon sa stock market at nagwo-worry dahil bagsak lahat, although it's showing signs of a bit of recovery, if you're still not satisfied, then just be patient and eventually it will recover. I just don't know when. Walang makaka-predict kung kailan. And that's probably a sign for you to study your financial plan. And during these times na talagang walang magandang investment na papasok na mapasok, because everything is so uncertain, you can eventually you have to shift your focus towards your cash flow. So it would be better for you financially if you can just study your expenses, probably minimize your spending, because cash is king during these times, and see how you can build additional sources of income. So, focus kayo sa cash flow nyo, kasi wala naman talagang active na pwedeng gawin sa mga investments given our situation ngayon. So, that's it. That's our quotable quote. So, I hope may natutunan kayo na bago, and I hope you appreciate the quote that I shared with you. Alright? So, with that, we will now go to our topic of the day. So, splash intro muna tayo. Yan. Alright, so welcome sa ating topic of the day, and shout out pala sa mga sa 5,000 or 6,000 na pala, 6,000 na tao na nandito, naka 6,000 talaga. So good afternoon again, and welcome sa ating Usapang Pera live stream. So for today, I chose this topic, itong the gold pyramid, because I think it's something that we can all do at this point, no? Because of course we are still in quarantine, and ano bang pwede mong gawin? One of the things that I do one of the things that I did recently was to evaluate my financial goals. And of course, pwede mo na rin isama dito yung mga life goals mo. Um, you can just sit down, think, what are the things that I'm working for right now? Ano ba yung mga gusto kong ma-achieve? So, when you are doing a goal setting activity or when you are studying or analyzing yung goals, it would help no if you know yung goal pyramid. Ano ba tong goal pyramid na to? Para sa akin, it's a strategy or a technique on how you can create a plan for your goals. Paano ba ma-achieve yung goals mo? And I'm going to share with you a graphic that I stumbled upon a few months ago. Ayan, ito, the goal pyramid. Ayan, I don't know if you can read yung mga text, but basically, I'll explain na lang. Yung goal mo, yun yung nasa taas. Yun yung pinakatuktok ng pyramid. So, that's your goal. Nakalagay nga dito, level 2 goal. And then, right below it are your projects, yung level 1. Projects that help you attain your goal. Okay? So, that's the middle of the pyramid. And of course, the base of the pyramid, or level 0, these are the daily tasks that assist you in completing those projects. So, para sa akin, this is a very helpful way to create a plan on how to achieve your goals. So let's make an example. May friend ako actually na gusto niya magtayo ng isang online business, particularly online store. Gusto niya gumagawa kasi siya ng mga homemade ng mga sabon. Yan, hobby niya. And in-encourage ko siya na why don't you try to sell it online or create an online store for it. So, yun yung pinaka-goal niya. Excuse me. So, yung online store, yun yung level 2 niya. Yun yung goal niya. So, I asked her, ano yung mga projects, quote-unquote projects, ayan, quote-unquote projects, that will help you achieve those goals. So, of course, one of the projects that she needs to do is learn yung operations nung business. Meaning, okay, ito yung mga sabon ko, paano ko ba siya gagawin? Ano ba yung mga ingredients ko? Ano yung magiging pricing ko? Pag binenta ko siya, paano ko siya sino yung magpa-process ng order, ano yung gagamitin ko pang ship, etc. So, yun yung business side nung goal, no? Yung operations and administration. So, that's the first project. Another project that she needs to understand is, of course, ibebenta niya online eh. So, she needs to learn the technical side of creating an online a website, yung e-commerce part ng website. So, if she's going to use Shopify or any of the platforms, ibebenta ba niya sa Lazada or sa Shopee, or gagawa siya ng sarili niyang website. So, that's another project for her. Yung technical side, yung creating the portal or the e-commerce website. And, of course, kung makreate mo na yung website mo, okay ka na, handa ka na magbenta, there's also another project that she needs to focus on, which is yung sales and marketing. So, paano mo ngayon ibebenta? Paano mo siya ima-market? So, do you do online advertising? Magagawa ka ba ng Facebook page? Gagawa ka ba ng Twitter account para ma-market mo yung produkto mo? So, basically, sales and marketing is also another project that she needs to complete. So, again, the top of the pyramid is yung creating an online store. Tas yung next level below, tatlo, yung business side, yung technical side of creating an online store, and the sales and marketing side na projects. So, yung pinaka-base ng pyramid are the daily tasks, which is, usually, ito na yung mga to-do list mo. Ano ba yung mga kailangan kong gawin every day para makumpleto ko yung mga projects ko, yung mga nasa higher level ko. So, yung isang project niya, which is learning yung business side, so probably pwede niyang iset na, okay, kailangan ko ilista lahat ng ingredients ko, kailangan ko ilagay yung mga steps ko para consistent yung products ko, I need to find suppliers, I need to document everything that I need to do to produce my product. 'Di ba? So, dun sa technical side naman, sang suggestion ko sa kanya, you can start through Shopify. Ako, para sa akin lang, it would always be better if you have your own website when you're selling online kasi you will not be at the mercy of the terms and conditions of the platforms that you are using. Kuwari kung sa Shopee or sa Lazada, alam mo yun, pwede ka pa rin magbenta doon pero iba pa rin yung meron kang sariling home base. So sabi ko, you can create your own website and then probably use Shopify as doon sa e-commerce part, yung pagbebenta mo. So, kung hindi ka familiar doon, then probably you can enroll in an online class on how to use them. And yun, siguro a lot 1 hour every day in learning and in trying. And lastly, of course, yung sales and marketing part, yung sales and marketing project, pwede rin niyang gawin yon. She can find an online course where she can enroll and learn paano ba gumawa ng Facebook ads na effective, paano ba mag-manage ng isang Facebook page, paano ba gumawa ng Instagram, how do you reach your target customers online. So, there are probably courses out there that you can enroll. And again, she can allot like 1 hour a day in studying. So, when you are trying to reach a goal, it will be helpful to think of it in a pyramid, as a pyramid, or creator plan as a pyramid. So you have your main goal at the top, you have projects, siguro ito yung mga medium term goals mo, yan. And then yung pinakababa, ito yung mga daily task mo. Ito yung mga kailangan mong ma-accomplish, ito yung mga concrete steps that you need to take para ma-complete mo yung mga projects. And of course, pag na-complete mo yung tatlong projects mo, yung mga projects mo, you will be much closer to reaching your ultimate goal. So that's how you use your goal pyramid. And I encourage you to sit down and check your own financial goals and even your life goals. Yung mga personal goals mo, pwede mo rin gamitin itong strategy na to so that you can have a more practical and more efficient plan on how you can reach your goal. So, that's our topic of the day. I hope may natutunan kayong bago. I hope you find this very informative or educational. Alright? So, before we move to our question and answer portion, ayan, again, I'd like to invite everyone to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So, we are still on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So, yun ang ating first milestone that we'd like to achieve. So, we're past 50% na. So, I think mga 560 plus na tayong subscribers na dito. And as promised, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, magpapa-giveaway tayo. Inisip ko pa, ano ba guys ang gusto nyong pamigay natin pag naka 1,000 subscribers tayo? Mamimigay tayo ng load worth 1,000 pesos. Pwede siguro. Ayan. But I hope you can help me achieve this goal. So, please subscribe and invite your friends also to subscribe to our channel. And of course, meron tayong podcast. I hope you can check it out, yung The 80%. You can check out or search for it sa Apple Podcast, sa Google Podcast, or sa Spotify and listen to it. And I just uploaded a new episode last Thursday. And I hope we're already on season 2, so I hope you're enjoying my podcast, listening to my podcast as well. Alright? So, again, we will be giving away, AXA Personal Accident Insurance. Ayan. And ibibigay natin yan sa magtatanong mamaya. Alright? So, I hope that motivates you to ask questions later sa Q&A, which is actually coming up next. Alright? Alright, so welcome sa ating Q&A, question and answer. So kung meron kayong tanong, you can just type it sa ating live chat. So hello pala sa, wow, 9,000 na nanonood sa atin ngayon. So kamusta kayong lahat? Good afternoon. And yun nga, kung sino yung magtatanong, bibigyan natin ng personal accident insurance from AXA Philippines worth 50,000 pesos. Alright, so gusto niyo ba yan? Yan, para ma-dispose ko na siya. Kasi medyo, actually parang may mga 20 pa akong natitira. But I'm planning to give it away sa iba ko rin mga channels. I'll probably give away some sa podcast ko. So listen to my next episode sa podcast. I'll probably give you a yung mechanics talaga, yung way to know kung paano makakakuha ng libreng personal accident insurance. But, of course, ngayon, madali lang gagawin nyo. Magtatanong lang kayo sa live chat. So, habang naghihintay ako ng tanong, let me answer a question that was given to me a few days ago. Okay? So, there was a question that was asked. My mutual fund investment has earned only 4% from the past 8 years. What should I do? Transfer na lang ba sa iba? So, nakakainis yan kapag yung investment natin hindi lumalaki, tapos ang tagal-tagal na natin naka-invest, no? Umabot na tayo ng 8 years, tapos 4% lang yung kinita. Ang una kong advice sa kanya is to ask, ano ba yung sinusunod na benchmark nung hinahabol na benchmark ng mutual fund. Baka naman low risk investment lang talaga yung mutual fund, sabi natin money market lang siya or fixed income. So kung low risk investment lang yung mutual fund, then the 4% per annum na kinita niya is actually good already. Okay? Ngayon, kung nasa equity fund yan, of course, we all know that for the past several years ay sideways din ang stock market. Recently nga, bumaba siya. So, yung 4%, it's not the expected performance na gusto natin. And siguro, since it's already 8 years, then you could probably wait for it na mag-positive. Kasi I'm sure negative yan ngayon dahil baksak ang stock market ngayon. And then, you can choose to transfer it to another mutual fund. Okay? So, again, it all depends. Kasi hindi niya sinabi sa akin kung ano yung specific mutual fund niya. But, in case that's also happening sa inyo, then, I only advise you to do this kung matagal nang nakalagay yung investment nyo, matagal na nakalagay yung pera ninyo. Kasi siya daw, 8 years na. So, matagal-tagal na yon. So, that's the reason why it's important na nire-review natin yung portfolio natin. We do a rebalancing of our portfolio at least once a year. Actually, nire-recommend ko once a year lang. Ako, I do that every December, towards the end of the year. And then, kung may mga nag-underperform ako na investments, I redeem it and then transfer it to another investment. Pero usually, I don't do that immediately. Pinapatagal ko, depende nga kung stock market or equity fund yan, hindi ko siya ginagalaw for at least mga 3 years. No? Hindi ko siya nire-rebalance. Pero after 3 years, 3-4 years, yan, pag nandiyan na sa mga gano'n nakatanda yung investment ko, particularly sa mga equity funds, that's when I evaluate, is my investment doing well or is it underperforming? Kasi kung underperforming siya, I will probably transfer it to another investment. Okay? So, yung nagtanong ng question na yon, I would advise you to talk to a financial planner so that you can see better and you can receive more detailed financial advice. Alright? So, wala ba magtatanong sa live chat natin? Ayan, marami tayo. Sayang naman yung ating giveaway. So, anyway, let me answer another question that was given to me. Is it good to invest in a startup company? Okay. So, usong-uso ngayon yung mga mga tech startups, no, and mukhang maraming pera to at meron siyang at ini-invite siya na mag invest sa isang startup company. Ang ang problem sa isang startup company ay wala pa siyang historical figures. Wala pa siyang past performance. Hindi mo alam kung magiging mabenta ba talaga ang or magiging profitable ba talaga yung startup company. So, I would recommend that they read yung business plan ng startup company, listen to their pitch, ano ba yung plano nila, how did they arrive dun sa kanilang business idea. You try to see ano ba yung mga qualifications ng mga founders or ng mga co-founders and see if you will be convinced sa kanila. Pagdating kasi sa isang startup company, if you're going to invest in a startup company, a good portion of it is you are investing dun sa founders, dun sa abilities nung mga taong nagsisimula nung startup. Yung product or yung viability or profitability ng product, that's actually already secondary because if it's yung the usual tech startup company, yung product or service na binebenta nila, it's always easy to pivot it to something profitable kasi karamihan ng mga startups hindi pa fully tested yung product nila or fully tested yung service na ino-offer nila. And along the way, maraming mga startups na nagpipivot. Ibig sabihin, pinapalitan nila yung business model nila or ini-improve nila yung produkto nila or nag-shift sila ng target market. So, if you are going to be an investor in a startup company, yung primary concern mo or primary goal mo is to get to know the founders because you are actually investing in their skills, in their capabilities to make that startup company profitable. So, doon ka sa tao nag-i-invest, hindi doon sa produkto nila. Alright? So, that's how you know if a particular or a specific startup company is good to invest in. And I would say that this would also apply dun sa mga bagong businesses like mga yung mga usong-uso ngayon, mga agribusiness, alam mo yung mga crowdfunding or crowdfunding na companies who are asking for you to invest. Okay? So, rather than study, more than beyond studying yung business model nila or yung produkto nila, you should do your due diligence and research on who are the people that is running the business. Diba? Kasi especially kung kakatayo pa lang yan, bago pala yung company, wala kang makikitang mga historical or financial records that prove that the business will be profitable if you invest in them. So, you try to see if there's an existing branch or office, then good. But kung wala talaga, you try to get to know who are the people behind this company, ano yung credentials nila, ano yung skills and capabilities nila, ano yung personalities nila. Okay? So that's how you know if a company is a startup company or a new company is a good one to invest in. Alright? So, si DV Berm, sir, how do you do portfolio rebalancing? How often should you do it? So, thank you DV Berm sa iyong question. Ayan. So, how often should you do portfolio balancing? Para sa akin, you should do it once a year, at least once a year. Okay? Ngayon, how do you do that? Of course, before you invest, dapat meron kang financial goal. Okay? So, I will do a simplified version, but of course, the actual one, you would need to consult with a financial planner or try to read online on how you should do it. Kasi marami ding strategies on how to do portfolio rebalancing. But I will give you a very, very simple example. Okay? So, kunwari, ang isang goal mo ay, bumili ng kotse. Okay? This is just a simple example. Bumili ng kotse, tapos yung kotse na balak mong bilhin ay worth 600,000. Okay? Sa 600,000, balak mo kong bumili in 5 years time. Okay? So, sa 600,000 divided by 5 years, dapat every year meron kang nakaka-save ka ng 120,000. Tama ba? Okay. So, sa first year 120,000, sa second year 240,000, tapos third year 360, etc. So, on the fifth year, magkakaroon ka ng 600,000. So, linear lang or arithmetic lang yung growth ng investment para mas simple i-compute sa utak. But, of course, in reality, geometric yan kasi nagko-compound, no? But, just to make it simple. So, yung pera mo, sabihin na natin na meron kang 100,000 ngayon, yan, ininvest mo siya. So, ang expectation mo after 1 year dapat naging 120,000 siya, di ba? So, kung after 1 year naging 120,000 siya, when you check okay siya, hindi mo siya gagalawin, di ba? So, after on the second year, yung 120,000 mo naging 200,000 lang. 'Di ba? On the second year dapat 240. So, nag-underperform siya. Pwede mo ngayon tingnan kung bakit siya nag-underperform. Baka hindi lang naging maganda yung performance this year, or baka naman lahat ng investments bagsak talaga kaya okay lang, or baka yung mga kasama niyang ibang investment, sabihin na natin mutual fund, yung mga ibang mutual fund kumita, siya lang yung hindi. So, kung depende sa reason, you would be able to decide if you should transfer the investment to another mutual fund. So, sabihin na natin na 200,000, tapos yung mga ibang mutual fund kumita, siya lang yung ang babalong kinita niya. I would say na wag mong kukunin lahat. Wag mong kukunin lahat. Ako, I believe in second chances. Ayan, second chances talaga. So, pwedeng hindi ko siya kunin, pero instead of investing more money there, of course, on the second year, may additional pera ka na ulit na pwedeng i-invest. I would probably invest it in another mutual fund. Hindi ko na siya dadagdagan. Okay? So, ganon. Ngayon, on the third year, dapat yung total investments mo, 360,000 na, di ba? Kasi you are on your way to achieving 600,000 in 5 years para mabili mo yung kotse. So, sabihin na natin na after 3 years, yung original na mutual fund mo ay 250,000 lang. Tapos, yung isa na ininvestan mo ay naging 150,000. Diba? So, total, meron ka ng 400,000. Yes, you exceeded your target for the third year, which is 360. Pero, because yung second mutual fund, kung saan ka nag-invest last year, it performed very well. Okay? So, sabi ko kanina, usually, after mga 3-4 years ng investing, doon ko lang ginagalaw talaga yung mga investments ko, especially pag long term. So, at that point, I would again analyze if ito bang mutual fund na to ay nag-underperform versus do sa mga ibang mutual fund. Kasi kung ganon, talagang hindi magaling yung fund manager niya, and on the third year, I would probably already redeem my investment and then put it dun sa second mutual fund na nag-perform ng maganda last year. Diba? So, that's how you do portfolio rebalancing. It's always anchored dun sa particular financial goal mo, at saka kung ilang years pa ba yung natitira bago mo ma-achieve yon. Kasi kung medyo matagal pa, it's always good to give it a second chance. Pero kung medyo matagal na at nag-underperform talaga siya, hindi niya na re-reach yung target amount na gusto mo, then you could check out other investments who are able to reach yung target amount na or target percentage gain na gusto mo sana, then ilipat mo na siya doon. So, give it a second chance muna, pero kung on the third chance talagang nag-underperform siya, ilipat mo na. Okay? So, that's how you rebalance your portfolio. And I do it once a year. Okay? But if you want to do it more often, then go ahead, okay lang. Pero kasi medyo ano siya, medyo kailangan mo siyang upuan. And usually ang ginagawa ko 'yan yung between Christmas and New Year. Yun talaga yung isa sa mga task na ginagawa ko para pagdating ng January, yung first day of banking, no? Or yung basta mag-open yung market, I already have yung specific task na gagawin ko to be able to rebalance my portfolio. And sometimes, pag nag-overperform yung investment, as in talagang on the third year, nag-600,000 na bigla yung investment mo, again, you've reached your goal, I have no hesitation, kukunin ko na, i-redeem ko na yung mutual fund investment ko. Tapos nilalagay ko na lang siya siguro sa isang low risk investment or sa isang time deposit. Kasi I already want to protect my profit. Kasi yun nga, no, wag tayong magiging greedy. That's why it's important to have a specific financial goal. Kasi yun lang yung amount na gusto mong makuha. So, pag nakuha mo na yon, wag kang greedy kasi we don't know what will happen to the market. Diba? Katulad na nangyayari ngayon. Nobody predicted that the stock market will crash last month, no? Or 2 months ago. So, kung na-achieve mo na yung financial goal mo, it's better to take profit and then protect your profit. Kasi at least na reach mo na yung objective mo at mabibili mo na or magagawa mo na yung gusto mong bilhin or gusto mong gawin. Alright? So, salamat, DV Berm. I think meron ka ng, meron ka ng AXA Personal Accident Insurance. So, bibigyan ulit kita ng isa. So, dahil nagtanong ka. Ayan. So, basta i-ano nyo lang ako. I-ano mo lang ako, DV Berm, na email mo lang ako. Yan. readytobeach@gmail.com. Bibigyan ulit kita ng code para ma-claim yung iyong life insurance, personal accident insurance, hindi life insurance. Nako. Mapapahamak tayo pag nasabi ko life insurance. So, ayun. Meron pa ba kayong tanong? Do you have other questions? Ayan. Kasi kung wala, i-end na natin tong live stream natin. So, sayang naman yung oras kung hindi kayo magtatanong. Libre. Uy! 19,000 ay nanonood sa atin, 20,000. Hello everyone. Yeah, hi everything. Dami pa lang nanonood sa atin, ngayon ko lang napansin. So, ayan, si Janelle Tampol. Hi po, Sir Fitz. Any tips po to be money smart as a student and how to earn extra income? Okay, so hello Janelle. Kung gusto mo maging money smart as a student, simulan mo yan sa iyong allowance. Okay? Simulan mo sa iyong baon. Kailangan mo siyang i-budget. And as I always recommend, it's always good to pay yourself first. Ibig sabihin, pagbigay sa iyo ng allowance mo, pagbigay sa iyo ng baon mo, set aside a certain portion as your savings. So kung ang baon mo ay 1,000 a week, example lang naman. So, kunin mo na kagad yung 100 pesos, itabi mo na as your savings. As yung 900, yun yung ibabudget mo sa gastos mo for the rest of the week. So, yung practice na yon, it's a habit that will help you for the rest of your life, especially kapag nagtatrabaho ka na. So, that's the first money smart habit that I want you to learn. Ngayon, kung nagagawa mo na siya consistently, then of course, yung skill of budgeting yung allowance mo sa mga gastos mo, that will be a very handy and a very useful skill that you should learn also. So, ano ba yung mga gastos ko? I-divide mo siya. Ano ba yung mga needs? Ano ba yung mga wants? Ano ba yung mga importante dito? At ano ba yung mga extra na lang, hindi na masyadong importante. Paano ko pagkakasyahin yung baon ko para mabili ko lahat ng kailangan ko, but at the same time, merong mga matitira para dun sa mga gusto ko. Yung meron akong matitira na pang milk tea, pang lakwatsa, pang gimmick, di ba? Pero at least nabayaran ko na meron akong pera na nagastos para sa transportation, para sa pagkain ko, para sa kung ano man yung kailangan bayaran sa school. But again, learn first the habit of saving. Pagbigay ng baon mo, magtago ka na kagad ng portion of it as your savings. Tapos i-budget mo yung matitira. Ngayon, how to earn extra income as a student? You can check out yung mga online freelancing sites. I think that's a good way for you to, of course, first improve your research skills or use kung ano man yung pinag-aaralan mo ngayon. I'm assuming you're a college student. Kung anything that's related to your course, you can probably find a way to offer that as a service online. So, for example, you are an accounting student. So, this is just an assumption. Ano bang pinag-aaralan mo, Janelle? Are you still in high school? Pag high school, nako, mag-focus ka na lang muna sa pag-aaral at pagbabudget ng allowance mo. But if you're already a college student, try to see if you can explore yung specific field of study mo and if you can earn from it online. Okay? So, if you're an accounting student, for example, then kung may alam ka ng accounting skills, you can probably offer yung accounting, bookkeeping, alam mo yun, mga bookkeeping service online. There are a lot of freelancing websites where you can offer your services, di ba? So, basic sa isang student, marunong mag-Word, marunong mag-Excel, then you can probably offer mga data encoding or article writing services online. And one place that you can check out is yung 199jobs.com. And if you are ready to take in bigger projects, you can check out yung freelancer.com tsaka upwork.com. If you want to learn more about freelancing, there's already I uploaded a video sa YouTube natin na where I talk about mga ways you can make money online, okay? So you should check that out, Janelle. All right? So thank you, Janelle, for your question. Ayan. I will take note of your name. Okay? So, please email me yan sa readytoberich@gmail.com para mabigay ko yung iyong personal accident insurance worth 50,000 pesos from AXA Philippines. Alright? So, thank you, Janelle. Alright. Si Abigail, safe po ba ang digital banking? Hindi po ba siya prone sa personal information breach or madaling mahack and makuha yung savings? Nag-open po kasi ako ng account and medyo hesitant ako maglagay ng malaking amount. Alright. So, Abigail, I believe that digital banking is safe. Okay? Because of course, depende sa bank, but yung mga currently, yung mga nag-o-offer ng mga digital banks, these are actually secure and stable companies that are based abroad. Okay? So, my personally, I have an account with ING. So, of course, ING, hindi IMG, ING. Of course, ING comes from Netherlands. And, ganito yan. Alam mo na malaking company ang ING and alam mo na hindi ka tatakbuhan yan. Okay? And of course, to be able to offer the digital banking services, they went through Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Di ba? So, meron silang license from the BSP. So, now, you have your money in your digital bank. Of course, meron ka dapat screenshot at saka record kung magkano yung pera doon. Di ba? So, ngayon, worst case scenario na ma-hack siya and all, of course, as a member of PDIC, ayan, your deposit is insured up to 500,000 pesos. So, worst case scenario, magsara yung bangko. So, meron kang makukuhang 500,000, up to 500,000 pesos from the PDIC. But of course, you have your records, you have your screenshots, your paper trail to prove kung magkano yung amount na nandun. So, I believe that those will be enough for you to get your money back, especially if you can at least monitor your balance every so often. And as a digital bank, alam nila that they are prone to being hacked. So I'm sure they have the security to at least trace ano man yung pwedeng mangyari. However, from my personal experience, kahit yung online banking ko, never pa naman ako nagkaroon ng problem. Never pa naman na na bawasan bigla yung pera ko. Of course, it helps na medyo paranoid ako sa mga passwords ko. Talagang bawat online account ko, iba-iba ang password ko. And memorize ko sila, hindi siya nakasulat somewhere. No? I actually came up with my own algorithm. May algorithm talaga ako kung paano ko i-generate yung personal password ko para unique siya for every online account that I have. At hindi ko siya makakalimutan na nang basta-basta kasi nga may algorithm ako. Meron akong tawag dito, mnemonic device para matandaan siya. Okay? So, just be careful and be secure with your PIN and password. I believe your money is safe sa digital banking. Okay? And of course, since ang digital banking, this is actually a savings account. Don't put a lot of money there, no? Since it's just a savings account, you can probably put 1 or 2 months worth of your emergency funds sa digital bank para mataas ang interest, di ba? Tapos another 2 months worth of your emergency fund sa isang ATM savings account para madaling kunin, di ba? Tapos yung another 2 months worth of your emergency fund sa isang low risk investment. Diba? So, nakakalat din siya, hindi siya nakalagay sa isang lugar lang. So, but, yung money mo sa digital bank, ako, mataas yung confidence level ko na safe siya. Alright? So, salamat, Abigail. So, congratulations, Abigail, at meron kang personal accident insurance worth 50,000 pesos from AXA. So, please send me an email. Sabihin, pakilala pala kayo kasi naka-note lang sa akin yung pangalan ninyo. So, pag iba yung pangalan nyo sa email, pakilala kayo. So, send me an email sa readytoberich@gmail.com and I will give you your code to claim the personal accident insurance. Alright? So, sabi ni Janelle, college po ako, biochem. Uy, biochem. So, magaling ka sa math. Siyempre, inassume ko na magaling ka sa math. Kasi science course ka. If you can do tutorial, kasi kasi engineering student ako, engineering graduate ako. Nung college ako, isa sa mga racket ko yan, nagmamath, nag-offer ako ng math tutorial sa mga elementary and high school students. Well, kalamihan ng kinuha ko ay high school students. Pero meron kasi ako isang tuty na elementary, grade 6. So, depende sa school mo. So, sa UP Diliman kasi ako nung nag-aaral. So, ang ginawa ko noon, naghanap ako ng tuty sa UPIS. So, somewhere na malapit. And then, I also, yung elementary na tuty ko was studying sa Ateneo. So, pwede mo ring racket yan, no? Yung maging tutor. And if you want online, may mga online tutorial din. Kung magaling kang mag-Ingles, marami akong dorm mates noon. Ang racket nila ay nag-i-English tutorial sa mga Korean. So, you can also check that out, no? Ayan. Sabi ni Jomar, hello sir, can you give me an example of a term insurance? Lahat ng insurance companies merong term insurance. Hindi lang nila ini-specify na term insurance siya. So, one example that I can probably give you is yung sa MB Life kasi yun yung meron ako, yung most 18. So, yun yung multiple options super term insurance. But it is not your ordinary term insurance because meron siyang premium deposit fund. So, if you're interested dun sa MB Life most 18, you can probably message me kasi I can explain it to you. But I can also give you yung link sa blog ko that explains yung most 18, yung from MB Life. Ngayon, paano yung mga Sun Life, Philam Life, AXA, etc. Lahat sila meron silang term insurance. Iba-iba lang yung pangalan. So, i-check ba natin? Sige, tingnan natin ha. Sa Sun Life na lang. Sun Life Term Insurance. Okay? So, sa Sun Life Term Insurance, meron silang... Nako, baka mamaya mali yung mabasa ko. Ano ba tong Sun Maxilink? Nako, baka mamaya mali. Yun yung problema nila. Kasi, iniiba-iba nila yung terms para hindi siya madaling ma-compare. So, income continuation. Ayan. So, Sun Smarter Life Classic. Nako, hindi ko alam ha. Check natin yung... Nako, ayoko magkamali. So, basta ganito guys ha. Lahat ng insurance companies, meron silang term insurance. At pag sinabi mong term insurance, ito yung mga life insurance na walang kasamang investment. Okay? So, yun yung number one quality ng isang term insurance. Pag namatay ka, makakakuha ng pera or death benefit yung beneficiary mo. Pag hindi ka namatay, wala kang makukuha. Alam mo yun? Pag nag-mature siya, hindi pala mature, pag natapos yung term mo, kunwari kumuha ka ng 10-year na term insurance, after 10 years, wala ka nang makukuha. Okay? Kaya siya term insurance. So, ang term insurance, siya ang pinakamurang klase ng life insurance. And lahat ng insurance companies meron. Okay? So, yun. Yeah, sabi ni Abigail, thank you. Okay, thank you din. Balak ko po kasi savings account ko siya for travel since malaking interest niya. ING din po ako. Pang travel. Pwede. Oo. Since ano naman parang pang safekeeping muna, 'di ba? So pwede. Ayan. So thank you. All right. So Jomar yung ba yung tinatanong? Term insurance for Philam is Guardian. Ayun, Guardian. Ayan. Hindi kasi ako, guys, connected sa mga life insurance. Hindi ako connected sa isang life insurance company, kaya hindi ako familiar dun sa mga specific products nila. So, yung MB Life na most 18, alam ko yung kasi meron ako noon. So, syempre ang alam ko yung kung ano yung meron ako. Prepare for life uncertainties. Nako, yun yung mahirap, no? Kasi iba-iba talaga yung Guardian, oo nga, no? Term insurance plan. So guys, basahin nyo yung mga description ng mga life insurance products sa website ng mga life insurance companies. At makikita nyo doon, meron doon, this product is a term insurance, etc. Okay. So kung kukuha ng term insurance, ako I recommend yung matagal. Ibig sabihin, kunwari 10 years, kasi walang term insurance na hanggang age 100. As far as I know. Because mahirap na i-predict kapag ganong katagal. Usually, ang term insurance, pwede siyang annual, pwedeng 5 years, may 10 years, merong 15. Yung MB Life most 18 years siya. Ang maganda sa mga matatagal or maraming years na term, fix na yung babayaran mo yearly. Okay? So, yung MB Life most 18 ko, ang binabayaran ko lang sa kanya is around 6,000 pesos a year. Okay? So, imagine 6,000 pesos a year. Yung isa kong friend na kumuha ng VUL, 5,000 a month yung binabayaran. So, sabi ko, ikaw, kung you can afford naman siguro kasi mataas naman yung sweldo mo. So, pwede yan. Pero ako, I'd rather buy term life insurance and then the rest of my money, I invest. directly sa stock market and directly sa mutual funds. Alright? So, yun. So, salamat DV Berm Corp sa pag share nung guardian sa Philham Life. Alright? So, sino, ulit i-review natin sino ba yung mga nakakuha ng personal accident insurance from AXA. Ang nakasulat sa akin ay si DV Berm. Ayan. Si Janelle Tampol. Tapos si Abigail. Tapos si Jomar. Ayan. Congrats, Jomar Salmoro. At meron kayong, ayan, personal accident insurance worth 50,000 from AXA Philippines. So, salamat sa AXA Philippines for sponsoring this last Christmas, pero pinamimigay ko pa rin ngayon kasi konti lang yung nag-a-avail Alright. So, may tanong pa ba kayo? So, guys, kung kayo, yung mga nagtanong, kung gusto nyo maklaim yung inyong insurance, personal accident insurance, i-email nyo ako dyan sa readytoberich@gmail.com. Magpakilala kayo. Tapos sa email ko na lang isi-send yung code. Alright? So, yun. Gano'n na tayo katagal. Mag 1 hour na tayo. So, hello sa mga 15,000 na nanonood sa atin. Ayan, 15,000 talaga. Nandito pa rin tayo sa question and answer natin. Pero, actually, since 1 hour na tayo, usually 1 hour lang naman tayo nagla-livestream. So, kung wala na magtatanong, magpapaalam na ako, pero sige, ihabol nyo lang yung tanong ninyo kung meron pa kayong maisip. Pero kung wala na, then I would probably say goodbye already. So maraming salamat sa panonood dito sa ating live stream. I hope may natutunan kayong bago. And of course, yan, magpo-promote ulit tayo. Of course, I would like to invite you to subscribe sa ating channel kung hindi pa kayo subscriber, and to also invite your friends to subscribe. Alright? And of course, please check out my podcast, yung The 80%. You can listen to it sa Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify, and all the other podcast apps that you have there. Meron akong friend, Stitcher yung gamit niya. So, okay. So, siya, kasi mahilig talaga siya sa podcast. So, Stitcher yung gamit niya. It's also available in other podcast apps. Alright? So, again, I'd like to thank AXA Philippines for sponsoring yung mga personal accident insurance na pinamigay natin. And, I guess, that's it. So, again, please subscribe sa ating channel. Yan. Meron akong animation kasi pinaglaruan ko siya. So, natuwa ako. Kaya ako nilagay. And, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And then, check out my website at Ready to Be Rich at fitzvillafuerte.com to read more articles about personal finance, business, and investment so that you can continue your learning. So, ang next live stream natin ay next Saturday ulit kasi naka-quarantine tayo, di ba? So, wala tayong pupuntahan, ibang lugar na pupuntahan. So, I'll see you again sa April 18, Saturday at 3 p.m. sa next live stream natin. Alright? So, thank you for watching. Good afternoon. Be safe. Be healthy, be hopeful sa ating situation ngayon. So, goodbye and see you again next week. Alright, bye-bye!